Many might describe pumpkins as the keystone symbol of fall. Yet they're not the only thing still suffering from that drought. KU's Public Safety Office doesn't seem to find jaywalking a problem. Other campuses do.
Pump it up and down a few times actually until it's clean. Take it out, the dog's paw's wet, and it's clean.
At home, they have more indulgent options available. And let's be honest, I know which one I'd choose.
Jaywalking, although considered a minor violation, is against the law, and it goes unpunished at KU. The Lawrence Municipal Court's fine and bond schedule lists jaywalking as an infraction that can cost you up to $140 in fines and court fees. But that doesn't stop students like Cameron Johnese, who get to class on time, by any means possible.
The worst example of jaywalking I've ever done on campus in my life will probably be longboarding down the street, and there's a bus trying to get the passengers going. I just cut it off so I can get to where I need to go.
Cameron's chances of being fined for jaywalking are slim to none because the KU Public Safety Office says it's just not an issue.
Between the students and the drivers, they interact for the most part fairly well. The university takes steps, being that the core campus is already restricted, so there's only a limited number of cars in that area anyway.
But KU Info booth worker Ellen Frizzell begs to differ.
Just earlier today, actually, I saw somebody walk in front of an ambulance with their lights on. It was a little crazy, just because obviously the ambulance is trying to get somewhere.
Captain Bailey says cases like this are not the norm.
While KU's Public Safety Office doesn't seem to find jaywalking a problem, other campuses do.
While KU jaywalkers stroll freely, students at the University of South Florida, Texas Christian University, and Ohio State University risk fines in an attempt to deter on-campus traffic accidents. Jaywalking is illegal, but until KU's Public Safety Office begins ticketing students for the offense, let's just say, rock chalk, jaywalk. Demetria Obalor, KUJH-TV News. With the grand open house of Bowersock Mills and Power Company's North Powerhouse just several days away, one might imagine the city of Lawrence to be excited. The new plant means more renewable electric power, among other benefits.
It helps the KU boathouse, it helps the KU rowing team, because we'll always have a consistent pool of water that they'll be able to use as well.
But some locals are worried. Enough so they took their concerns to the LJ World. One Lawrencian worries about the Army Corps of Engineers releasing water from the Kansas River's, quote, drought-depleted reservoirs. Bowersock needs plenty of water to run, and with all of Kansas's 105 counties experiencing moderate to exceptional drought, the question is, will the new plant stress an already stressed Kansas River? Bowersock says no.
The impact to the river is very minimal because we're not actually taking and storing that water.
It's not going to change anything, really. We are a run-of-the-river facility, so we can only use what water is coming down to us. We have to pass the same amount of water that comes to us, so it will not impact, they will not notice any difference, really.
So don't fret, Lawrence. There'll be enough water to go around. Demetria Obalor, KUJH-TV News. Finding a job is hard enough, but being a disabled job hunter truly proves challenging. The Bureau of Labor Statistics reports that 12.7% of the disabled population is unemployed. But for workers like Lisa Bolton,
put them in a box.
That's just not the case.
I go to the dining room and wipe down tables.
Thanks to JobLink, a subdivision of the nonprofit Cottonwood, Inc., Bolton has worked at Mrs. E's Dining Hall at KU for 15 years.
They want to do it themselves, but I said this is what I get paid to do.
JobLink has managed to cap the disabled population's unemployment in Lawrence.
Interestingly enough, since the recession 2008, our numbers have really gotten stronger. We averaged about 98 new job opportunities a year before 2008. Since then, we've been averaging about 140 new jobs.
Businesses like Hy-Vee, the Eldridge Hotel, and Freddy's rely on JobLink candidates.
Employers appreciate the retention rate that the folks that we serve have proven. We are averaging about 5 years on mostly entry-level jobs, and that certainly blows away the national average. Food service, I think, is 30 days, so we have good, reliable workers.
With military contracts, candidates with strong work ethics, and more than 200 business partners, this grassroots organization is able to stave off joblessness for folks like Bolton. Demetria, KUJH TV News.